$5,000 to $15,000 a month in passive income. Yeah, I'm talking income where you don't have to keep going out and earning every single month. This is income that comes to you month after month after month. There's a bunch of ways that you can do it, and there's one really good way, and if you stay to the end, I'm going to tell you the best way to earn passive income. The first way is ETFs. I mean, you'd need approximately $1.5 million worth of ETFs to generate a passive income of $5,000 a month. We can both agree that that's a huge investment, and I don't know about you, but most people don't have $1.5 million sitting around just to put into ETFs. The next one is real estate. Once again, huge investment. Approximately $1 million in real estate is what you need to generate $5,000 a month in passive income. The drawbacks for real estate, pretty obvious. Big down payment, monthly maintenance, and dealing with tenants. That sucks. Tenants are terrible. There is another option though. It doesn't require an initial investment. It doesn't require you to already be rich. It can be started in as little as 10 days. And once you get it set up, it's truly passive. Before we get to that, there's a book that I recently read. It's called Atomic Habits by James Clear. And I'm going to paraphrase a quote from the book. If the results in the short term feel good, the results in the long term are almost certainly undesirable. Now, the opposite of that also holds true, that if the results in the short term are hard or undesirable, the results in the long term are most certainly desirable. And it's a whole thing on delayed gratification. Everybody wants to get rich fast. Everybody wants to get rich today. But it's about working and getting rich slow. It's about making passive income and building that income source slow. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to tell you about the number one way to earn passive income. But before we do that, I just want to get you ready to understand how the numbers would work for your potential earnings with this system. So let's say this month you earn $100. Now next month you earn the same $100, but you earn an extra $100. If you did this for 12 months, keeping your earnings from the month before and adding an extra $100, you would earn $7,800 in the first year. And by month 12, you would be making $1,200 per month. So you can already see how the compounding takes place here. You started off earning $100 a month. By month 12, you're earning $1,200, right? And that's going to continue into the second year. So if you continue on this path, you'll be at $2,400. And that's bare minimum effort. You'll see exactly why these are really low numbers. You can do way more than that. It's a lot easier. But this is how passive income works. You know, oops, there's a mistake. 100 in the first month is nothing, but 1,200 in the 12th month or the 1 year mark is something. Now here's the best passive income strategy. Credit card processing. I know, you probably never thought that you could sell the credit card machines. That was something predominantly for banks to sell and, you know, big companies like PayPal or Stripe or Square. I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. It is a very difficult industry to get into, but we are opening up the doors for regular people to be able to get in, work hard, and earn passive income every single month. And just as an example, one business makes me $4,000 a month. One business. I have a lot more on, but that's just one. You get paid for every swipe in the business, and the best part is that you aren't costing the business money. You're actually saving the business boatloads of cash. If you didn't know, it costs businesses anywhere from 2.5% to 4% to actually accept a credit card payment. So you're going to be able to save them a huge amount of money. And trust me, when you go to businesses and you say, hey, look, you're already processing credit cards, and I'm going to be able to actually reduce or eliminate those fees, so much so that you're going to be saving thousands of dollars a month. And we also have packages that give them, free point of sale systems, smart terminals, things along those lines. And businesses will want to hear what you have to say, because this is a cost that they can't escape. They have to accept credit cards. And if you're able to save them money every single month, they're going to want to hear what you have to say. So to make $5,000 per month passively, you would need to have $500,000 in processing. It sounds like a lot, I know, but keep in mind the average business is going to process on the small end about $5,000 to $10,000 a month, right? The average that we have in our books is about $10,000 to $30,000 per month. I have a business doing $400,000 per month, and that business makes me $4,000 a month. So you can see one business, and this is a trucking garage. You wouldn't even assume that a trucking garage would be doing that much revenue through a credit card machine, but they're doing crazy amounts. And that's because every repair on a truck is expensive. So, they're paying with credit cards. These people need this service, and we get paid handsomely for it. If you bring in 1 to 2 businesses per month, you'll be at $5,000 a month in no time. All it takes is consistency. You're going to be making money every month for the businesses you bring in. So if you work this month and you bring in 1 business, you still have them next month and the month after that, the month after that. Our retention rates are really high. So the business is going to stick around with us, which means they're going to stick around with you, and you're going to get paid month after month after month. Look at my example. One business is literally paying me what the average American income for the year is. I'm getting paid $48,000 a year from this business. The average American makes $50,000 a year. This is just one business. If I add on another, 3, 4, 5 businesses to that, next thing you know, I'm making way more money than what the average American's making. And I don't have to do anything. Once I bring them in, I'm getting paid. So, this is the #1 way for you to make passive income in 2024. And going forward, this is going to be the #1 way too. I mean, there's tons of things out there that you can do to make money, but this is something that is not going away. I mean, people are going to continuously want to pay with credit cards. We're going into a cashless society. So going into 2025, going into 2026, credit cards are still going to be around, and businesses are still going to be having to be able to accept these payments from their customers. So if you can get yourself positioned, in your community as the go-to sales guy or the go-to sales girl for credit card processing, you're going to make a boatload of money. And here's how you can get started with selling credit card machines. In the post description, you're going to see that there's a link. That is a link to book a call with us. This call is just so we can, get to know you a little bit better, know what you're about, kind of know what your background is. You don't need to have sales experience to get on board with us. Obviously, if you have sales experience, you're gonna run with this, but it doesn't matter because we do have training, and we're gonna be doing live trainings every single week to help you guys out. This is a brand new opportunity, and we're super excited to share this with you guys. So click the link that's in the description, book your call with us, and join the AuthoPay Optimizer, right? It costs $0 to join. We could have charged for this, but we decided not to. We wanted to make sure that this was accessible to everybody. It's $0 to join, and it's essentially a blank check. You get to write your own check. How much money do you want to make? I don't know. How much effort do you want to put in? Right? The more effort you put in, the more money you're going to make. But when you get your first residual check, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I love this. I want more. And you know what? I love you. We want to see you. We want to talk to you. Join the AuthoPay Optimizer. Click the link in the description. Have a great day.